Sorry, we'll get going in a second. Now, on top of everything else, the stream manager has decided to completely break down. And is, one, telling me I'm offline when I'm online. Two, is just completely reset itself to a mess of panels in every single direction. And three, all of those panels are just eternally buffering. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna fly blind. I'm done. I'm done today. We're just turning off the stream manager as a whole. It can just run in the background and do whatever the pants on head stupidity it wants. And I'm going to play not a rage game, but a game about raging. That's if OBS picks it up. Come on, buddy. Come on, baby. It's full screen. You should be able to see it, OBS. There we go. There we go. This here is the first Berserker Kaizen? Tarzan? Tarzan. Like Tarzan, yes. Now, fun little factoid. This is one of the demos that I said I had downloaded and could not get working because the Steam game released, and then after that they just said, no, you're not allowed the demo anymore. I figured out a way around that. So the demo was still installed. I genuinely just forgot to uninstall this demo. Where we're going with this is a very stupid thought landed in my head, which was, what if rather than trying to boot it through Steam, what if I just boot the EXE? And it worked. This is fine. It's a fully functional install as far as I can tell. It just won't launch if I try and launch it through Steam because it says I don't have the license to play a demo that I downloaded for free when they put out a free demo. But they decided later that they want to sell their game for whatever it is, like 50 fucking quid? And not have any demo so people can tell if they like it beforehand? Which is a wild business practice to start with, but beside the point. Those of us who did have the demo but hadn't gotten around to playing it yet suddenly weren't going to be allowed to anymore, despite having downloaded it even when it was put out on the on the store page. No, it turns out you could just boot the EXE, which annoys me greatly because there's a couple of demos that I've deleted after having this error, and I realized I probably could have just played them. The Hell Is Us, I think it was a demo. I wanted to try. Nope, no, I'm not allowed to do that either. So, anywho's, I was meant to do a Lost Odyssey shift and then a General Suffering shift about 3 hours ago, and BT have just been pissing me about since this morning. So, nope, we're just playing a short little demo about a very angry gentleman, and then I'm probably going to go and have an angry nap. Mount Heinmach. The great General Kazan, hero of the Empire and the most powerful warrior of his time, battled alongside his closest... I genuinely was on the cusp of misreading that as closet friend. Closest friend, the renowned mage Ozma. From Wizard of Oz? Okay. Together, they vanquished Hizma, the Berserk dragon. Ah, I see. Okay, this is where we're getting berserkness from, maybe. Earning their place as celebrated heroes of the Empire. In the 18th year of the Pelnos Empire, the Emperor served great General Kazan and Ozma to the gravest punishment possible for crimes against the Empire. Convicted of treason, Kazan endured merciless torture, culminating in the severing of the tendons in both arms and his exile. Oh, okay. You've got a bit of an art style going on here.
Fish are mailed. We'll get them next time.
Well, considering that we just Apparently we killed a big berserk dragon and became heroes of the Empire.
At last,
And then got tortured for crimes against the Empire.
by one you trusted,
I'm not sure where we're going.
star torn from its orbit. You are the one we were waiting.
I'm assuming this is the berserk dragon that isn't actually dead,
You really think he's a traitor?
since we're to be the first berserker.
Quiet with that kind of talk.
I should have gone in the settings menu. Shit. The ambient sound's way above the voice acting. Because of course it is. For some reason that's just the norm in video games now. Who needs to hear the plot? Okay. No, the horsies! No! Dark who needs to hear the plot? That's what the subtitles are for. You say that, but there is that whole theory of what is it? I think it's the Netflix writing theory or something, where they constantly verbally reiterate the plot every few scenes because they're expecting people to not actually be watching what's going on. And if that's the case, then the subtitles are fucked. Here, I think my arms are working. Do I have... I'm sorry, do I have orange demon eyes?
A body. At last. A body.
And there's eyeballs. Oh, lovely.
This one we like.
Okay. I will say I am enjoying the art style. They've managed to get the sort of like the animated aesthetic to mesh with the background really quite neatly. It's not too harsh an edge on anything. Let's go for a drunken stagger home. Oh, yeah. No, probably should adjust the audio, shouldn't I? Frame rate limit was on. Yes, yes, you're fine, you're fine. Screen shake. A little bit less, actually, since we're here. While I'm here, actually, are you going to be doing this motion blurring crapola? Yes! Aha! Turn that stuff off. VSync, yes, that's fine, that's fine. NVIDIA extra frames, no weird AI frames. This is a 3D third-person brawling type. I don't want to be trying to dodge on phantom frames that aren't actually getting processed. Why is this a thing in games like this? Right, you up, you down, but not by as much, and you can stay about the same. That's usually enough to be getting on with.
What happened?
No, it's fine. It's fine, Ed. The day's been bad enough already. He can't make it any worse. You can do this.
Your body, it's ours.
Besides, maybe you get to hang out with the demon instead.
Mission requires it. Surrender. Surrender to us now.
What's wrong, Ed? You know very well what's wrong, Darkrays. You heard him as much as I did.
Join us. Or get out. No. Stop.
Oh, thank God there's a bonfire. Oh. No, the timing! No!
Stop, you red.
Lord Cupson, you don't make the man vomit dynamite. How dare you?
Then embrace the energy of the blade.
Soul Edge?
Want to live.
Hang on, that's just feathery Soul Edge. I know that eyeball.
Body is fully healed. The power of death cannot claim you now. Do you feel it? The energy of the netherworld. That is what flows.
Ah, your Soul Edge as crafted by Minecraft Steve. I see.
Join with us.
Imperial soldiers dual wield. I'm gonna just come straight out with it. I'm appreciating this Titan grip looking dual wielding style. Yes. Let's dual wield two-handers. Why not? Okay. I'm assuming under health bar is stamina bar. Yeah, that's looking like stamina. Okay, okay. Thank you also for making me tutorialize how to get to the main menu. Okay. Ooh, that's quite a lot of equippy slots. Okay. Now, Mr. Bonfire, the fuck is going on here? Yeah, that really is just a bonfire. Okay. Upgrade stats. Can we? No. We must kill. Oh, well, guess I gotta go killing again. Oh, there, yep, that's sprint. Sprint is at least on a sensible button. It's on the middle thumbstick? What am I on about? It's on the left thumbstick. Lock on. Change locked on enemy. Makes sense. Guarding. Oh, here we go. Because I'm dual wielding big ass weaponry, which implies to me that you're gonna try and do the old gambit on me. Let's see how this one goes. I'm gonna turn the page of this. So, guarding. Yes, press the guard button to use stamina to block attacks. While guarding, movement speed and stamina rate are reduced. Understandable. And, yep. Guard at the right time during an enemy's attack to execute a brink guard. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? This action will consume a small amount of stamina to block the attack and reduce the enemy's stamina or fortitude gauge. Uh-huh.
Where is he?
He's right here! And I'll be like, surprise! And they'll be dead. A to sprint. What? What? Is this faster? Or is this just the same as clicking in the left thumbstick? What? You've bamboozled me, game. Oh, hold on. Wait, no. This... Wait, tapping it is this little dashy thing. Have you put dash on A? Oh my boy, we might end up having words. What is this?
There he is!
Who stapled Hades dashing to this gameplay mode? Okay. Because this is just Hades 2's like dash into sprint. At least, and obviously, I don't mean when I say things like that, I don't mean they've necessarily taken them from them. Obviously, I mostly mean that's how I'm processing it. I'm just vocalizing that out. But, I'm in the fucking whoa! Hello there, Sonny Jim. Oh, yep, we're doing this with the pause menus where it's going to be a pain to try and pause midway through anything. Okay. I like this chap's design, though. Ah! I got stuck on the furnishings. A classic error. What? Are you in a critical? What? Okay then. Acquire. The Hound Helm. Ooh, I found a hound. Is that fucking set bonuses I spy? Oh, I might like you. Huh. I wasn't Okay, that means you put some thought into what people are wearing, not just a random hodgepodge of what's got the better stats. Okay. Escort orders. While we're here, though, control... Please, can I remap these controls? I don't want to be dodging in a 3D space. Oh, no. Oh, no, yeah, no. Yeah. I definitely want dodge and sprint on B, but X for interacting. What? No! Who okayed this? You would think you would think that advanced options would be more than 2. Okay. Then again, this demo was apparently so... Aha! Wait a minute. Is that... Well, no, that's a sign the control... Oh, you let me change them for mouse and keyboard, I see. I can't fucking believe it, Captain. Somewhere out there, Lucian is smiling down. Somewhere out there, Lucian is smiling down. The PC players have been thrown a bone in the games of this design, while us console controller clutching scrubs are left out in the cold. I don't know why I went comedy bad Scotsman there. I got nothing. Groundskeeper, yes. You know what? That's fair. I turned temporarily into Groundskeeper Willie. Wait, isn't keyboard remap a default anywhere? Not entirely. It's a weird scenario. Some games have like parts of the keyboard can be remapped and parts can't. Some still to this day practice like they do with controller schemes, where it'll be like you can change around which, well, like this one, you can change around a layout but not the whole of it. Okay, so I need to know, can I hide this hat though? Help. Against beasts means when attacking beasts. Thank you. Yes, I could have inferred that one there, game. Is it an accessibility setting to hide my hat? Helm display. Wait a minute. Oh my god, it's an accessibility setting. That was a fucking joke, game. Okay. You know, you were on very thin ice. You are alarmingly starting to grow on me. Uh-huh. So you've introduced the concept of dodging and dodging. Okay, netherworld energy. Use netherworld energy to recover health. Interacting with the Blade Nexus replenishes netherworld energy. Okay. So if I back up, netherworld energy being Estus, basically, I suppose. Sir? My god, sir, you have a long aggro range. Hello. I'll be back in a bit. I just want to heal. Okay. Let's fight you now, sir. Okay. It was just the wind. Nope. I keep trying to loot and I backstep. That is going to send me off of an elevator someday. Brutal attack. Be behind an unsuspecting enemy. So you RP walk up to them and brutal attack on an unsuspecting enemy. They deal significant damage. Walking and running can be controlled by pressure. Oh! Okay, B is critical. Okay. I mean, who was I meant... Was there meant to be a tutorialized guy here for me to check that? Oh, him. What a convenient thunderclap to cover me landing. Due to watching a couple of Monty Python bits on YouTube yesterday, that enemy's persistent going after you reminded me of the Lancelot bit where he attacks a wedding. The intro bit, he's just running in from the distance. Okay. Someone had a lot of fun with the sound design for this combat. It is very nicely just satisfying thwacks. Okay. Break fall. Mid-air. Attack while mid-air to trigger a break fall, or as normal people call it, a plunging attack. Because it's an attack where you plunge. Actually, no. Now I think about it, my dumbass could probably get that mistaken for a plunger attack. Hello down there! Is that the moon or an eye? I believe that is actually one of my donuts. I recognize that ashen texture. Shock. Some enemies maintain. Well now. Ow. Oh, cheeky bugger. Okay. You're the type who actually knows he can attack with his shield. Respect to yous. You rarely see it, you know? Characters that remember they can actually thwack with a shield. Oh, hold on. We have looted some gloves. Very slowly, we will assemble a set of clothes. I noticed that they haven't allowed me my classic Soulsian maneuver of the quest for trousers. Mana Lantern. Use netherworld energy, change hotkey items, and use hotkey items. Uh-huh. Whoops. Okay. Whoop.
Lacrima, a tear, a soul. Accept it. It will give us strength.
Alright, time to absorb someone's butt energy, I suppose.
Now you too will hear the memories of the dead.
Is this one of those Japanese things with, like, the fat headless dudes that... That was the thing in Sekiro, wasn't it? Fire enhancer. Hang on a minute. Wait. Fire enhancer? Fire enhancer temporarily grants fire attributes to weapons. Oh, okay, right. Is that a ooh, a throwable item? All right, okay. Hang on a minute. I need to equip these rocks and this fire enhancer. Diary entry. It is the 5th year since I have started traveling the cosmos. At least I have found a pair of pants to wear. Now I must find the rest of my outfit. Only then may I continue my true quest. Soul Edge, stop having a nap. Collected Lacrima can be used to upgrade... Is it Kazan? Karzan? No, I'm sticking with Karzan. Karzan like Tarzan. Stats and the Blade Nexus. Okay. So, it doesn't seem exactly like you're lacking for strength, boy. You do seem to be lacking a little bit in the stamina and health department, though. So let's bump those up a little bit. Sonny Jim, there you go. There you go. Okay. I'm digging the vibes you got going here, man. I picked up the loot in front of you and didn't step. Apologies, sir. I was trying to kill you before you noticed me, but I was distracted by a shiny object. I appreciate this old school method of stealth, which is not like press to crouch or anything. It's just RP waddle up to a person. I see you got a bowman friend in the back there. Nope. Now you're coming to me. You're coming to me, fella. There's a ledge here. I want to see if I can knock you off of it. I can. Oh, right then. The shove meta is real again. Sunday, Monday, shoving days. Tuesday, Wednesday, shoving days.
I can't die. I need to see my daughter.
Well, apparently... Hold on a minute, wait. We're a disgraced, blonde, long-haired medieval warrior dude whose patron is Soul Edge. Are we just playing as... What's his fucking name? Siegfried? Shock resistance. Some enemies require a charged attack to break their stance. While potent blows won't break their stance, attacking them repeatedly once their stance is broken will keep them down, allowing Karzan to do significant damage. So, stance break. Okay. Exhaustion. Taking damage until stamina is fully depleted inflicts exhaustion. Exhaustion is removed once stamina is fully restored or damage is taken while exhausted. Oh, okay. That's, I kind of dig that. Yeah, punishing people for overusing their stamina. You are surprisingly quick on your animations, given your size. Alright. Get a little heal in. Now, what about these rocks? Wow, okay, 13 damage. Okay, that, yeah, there's barely any point using that thing. That takes so fucking long to charge up. Now, if you'll follow me, Sonny Jim. I believe there is a bonfire back here. And I wish to partake. Yep, there we go. Okay. So there's Estes back again. Now, are your mates back again? They are. Good to know. Okay, so let's attempt that again without the stupidity of trying to use whatever this is. Because it's flash and it's cool and it's got really nice sound design, but my god is it slow. Over the edge with you. There we go. Okay. Alright, sir. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, okay. Dodge attacking is a thing. Ow. Oh, alright. So, okay. Your approach to dodging's a bit interesting, isn't it, game? It's more like Hades. It's more like Hades dodging, insofar as like you will still be backed while you're in the dodging animation. It's not as long as in this animation you are safe. Okay. Stop going for the potent attack, Ed. I know it's called potent, and that's very cool and very fun sounding, but it is very slow. And this lad wants you to be speedy. Okay. The dodge animation is longer than the iframes of the dodge. That's gonna take some coming to terms with in a 3D one. Easier on Hades, because the dodge is so far that usually by the time you're done with the animation, you're miles away anyway. These lads, though, they charge forward on basically all of their attacks. Yep. Thank you. Okay, let's just try that again. I'm not being harassed by an archer during this. No, fuck off. Okay. Come on, Sonny Jim. Up here. Oh, okay. While you're actively blocking, you can actually, like, stop my attacks. Right. So you have to be hit with the Y move, which is kind of weird given that the Y move takes so long to charge that you hit me every time I begin that animation anyway. So what is the rule for you then? I'm Tarzan the Tarzan. Am I seeing you trying to introduce whiff punishing in the first enemies? Because normally there's like some they're just a bunch of scrubs, but these nuts aren't fucking about. All right. So yeah, like this guy would be get him to do something, let him fuck up, then punish. Yeah, so classic whiff punishing, but on some of the very first enemies. All right. Okay, okay. You know what? Thank you for this, Carlson. I needed this after BT were assholes. Thank you. Now, this chappie's all stinky now, I notice. They really are expecting a different format of dodging than I'm used to. We can work with it, though.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Oh, getting me with the clips on the... Basically a roll catcher. Okay. Alright. As far as I knew, I was fucking behind you at that point. That was a... You hit me through a solid rock. Alright. One, and then you do like a second one if I come in too close. Oh, you did before, but not this time. Two. One. You know, I'm almost certain this is probably got a little note of homage in there, but this man's moveset is giving me Udex Gundyr vibe. Which I used to call Judex Gundyr for the longest time because I did not realize that what I thought was a J was actually an I. Cool. We have more clothes. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Different levels of the same piece of equipment. Ooh, that's... Okay, a little bit of a strike against sneaking in there. I did not mean to just strike the earth. I'm not Shovel Knight. Grab my souls. The soldier's log. Damn it, just my luck. They've put me on Carson's transport detail. They're saying he was caught plotting a rebellion, but I don't buy it for a second. And Ozma, his best friend, they gouged his eyes out and sent him to the chopping block. None of this makes any sense. These are the same men who fought against the Berserk dragon to save the Empire. Would they really throw it all away and betray everything they stood for? No, you fool! But I will now! You're giving me good reason to now. See, what you done there is you crafted the backstory of an edgy sword boy. And we can't be having that in these parts. Hold on, wait. Yup. Oh, mm-hmm. I'm just gonna have to learn to accept this. I'm also noticing gear having a weight. But it doesn't seem to have affected my dodging just yet. I'm waiting for the... Oh, hello. Are you alive? Sorry about that. I didn't realize you would... Oh, goodness. Okay. We got that over there. What is up here? Are they going for the kitchen sink approach? I don't know. And I will find out as we go, I suppose. Now, can I hop is another question. Like, can I jump? I can sprint, but while I'm sprinting, if I press random buttons, does anything happen? Does not appear so. It's just the wind. Shush. Shh. Be quiet now. Oh, you're another one of these fucks that ignores the light attacks. Okay. I need to find some faster weapons with which I can use their heavier attack, but at the speed of the lighter attack, because the light attack... I'm learning speedily. The game is going out of its way to teach me is pointless. You've destroyed a mysterious energy-emitting ore. You gonna expand on that at all, game? No? Okay. Vitality shot. Ooh, hello. Hello, what are you? Temporarily increases stamina. Oh, okay. Fire Spirit's fuel when thrown deals fire to hit enemies. Okay, so you're... We're getting a little bit of the throwables in here. Gentlemen. Mm-hmm. It does seem like the tip of the hitbox is slightly further than the tip of the weapons. Because the, like, the tip of the axe is hitting them, despite looking for all the world like it should miss. Gladiator's trousers. Wonderful. Can I have a bonfire? Someday. Somewhere. Someday my bonfire will come. Ah! Thank you. Oh. It's an open space. No? Okay. Hi, Soul Edge. How are you doing? We got 2 more to play with. One into endurance, one into fucking health, because stamina is a horrible economy, it seems. Oh, wunderbar. Right, okay then. What are you? Oh, there is someone playing patty cake with the floor. Who do you Oh, you're lock-onable. Well, I thought you could have been friendly. Apparently not. You also... You have a tail, buddy. Hold on. Was I supposed to fall in that, by the way? Aha! I thought I saw your little friend's fingernails. Okay, was not expecting to get fucking drop kicked. Nice. Okay, that is... That's weird. Why is that happening? My right shoulder seems to have convinced itself it's no longer in alignment. Hold on. You know that feeling when a bone really needs to pop? Like a knuckle or a toe bone or something? Ah. Okay, well, just power on through it. If Karzan can power on through it, you can too. The first Berserker, more like the worst bear worker. Interesting choice there, Turbo. Understand you're trying for something that rhymes, but taking shots at the working class feels a bit sad, really. Or as we all know, a bear worker is an essential worker because they are the bare necessities. Have I annoyed Ethan yet? I'm killing a lot of these ape things, which means I'm probably gonna... I can see your fingernails, dude. I think we're gonna fight the great ape from Sekiro, aren't we? Anyway, how is this? You know what? Thus far, I don't really know why they felt so ashamed they had to pull the demo. No clue. This is a good demo. It's pretty much sold me on the game at this point. Might be one I look into for myself rather. I was joking about the grey tape. Oh no, that's fine. That's the troll thing from earlier. Oh, hang on a minute. My shoulder's fine again. Fantastic. Okay, just in time. Okay, Sunny Jim. I know your thing. You're a bit faster than I give you credit to be. But you do sometimes get your fists stuck in the ground. I'll tell you what the strong attacks are making me think of. And this is a weird pull. Monster Hunter. It's the long... of the attack. Really makes me think Monster Hunter. Cheeky bugger. You have better tracking than I gave you credit for. Oh, joy of joys, I have a new hat. Okay. Oh, hold on. Hold on. There's one of these again. Whatever this is. You've destroyed a mysterious energy-emitting ore. If I'm just destroying red ergo, you've destroyed all the soul stones in the... I'm sorry? Why the fuck are Diablo's soul stones just hanging out here? Pardon? Okay, whatever you do, Carlson, don't jam them in your forehead. We've seen this before and it doesn't end well.
There are Yetis here. Everyone run.
That's probably progress, so where does this go? Now your friend's going to be sneaking up behind me any moment now. Yep. It doesn't seem like you can quite, flow light attack and heavy attacks together. Like, you either choose to do a heavy attack combo or a light attack combo, but you can't seem to, like, switch between them. Pardon me. Which is honestly a thing I was kind of expecting from someone with this weapon style. But hey ho. Yep. That was far too apparent. And I have a bubble in my throat. Wonderful. Oh, this is just fantastic. Yeah, I definitely wanted to be fighting you with my voice sounding like this. Ooh. Okay, that's better. Now let's put on some better trousers. Oh, wait, we're already... Wait, what? Wait, Hold on, wait. Did we not put on the gladiator's trousers earlier? Oh, okay. Well, fair enough then. And this hound hat goes with my other hound. Hound pants go with my hound hat, which will give me a 5% damage increase if I really want one. We've got hound shoes, which will give me stamina rate. Yeah, sure. Does that happen often? I don't recall you having throat bubbles. It's more that normally I get a better handle on them quickly. But sometimes, yeah, I do just... Sometimes you just swallow weird.
Did you see that?
You end up with a bubble in your throat. I can't replicate it very well. But, yeah, that's the thing. Okay, this might run a little bit, bit smoother. Now we have a bit of a damage increase and a bit of a stamina increase. More to the point. Hello, how you doing? Have you noticed I'm here? No. Oh, okay. Well, your friend has, though. Stop kicking me. I'll say this for Mr. Carson here. He gets, like, gently tapped, and he is staggered. The man has no poise. Which I can't say I'm that surprised with. He is wearing a dish towel in this weather. The average British winter. But, you know, he is also fucking covered in muscle. I would have thought that the padding would help. Got 1 point in us. What is proficiency out of interest? Stamina damage increase. Oh, you're weird. Willpower is attack damage. Strength is... Strength is somehow less attack damage, but strength affects weight. Oh! Oh, baby! I never thought I'd see the day. Okay. Okay, one of these ones has finally decided to take the semi-obvious route of tying your equip load to your strength. Okay. Interesting choice. Because normally that's bound to, like, endurance. But no, okay. Dodge stamina cost decrease. What? I'll just whack it in health. And health, okay, vitality gives a little bit of weight reduction as well. And a little bit of damage up. Okay, that's quite sweet. Little present for putting some points in your health.
Here he is! Grab him!
No. Oh, you shot me through your own friend. Get back here. Oi. Now, who's behind me making a racket? That's what I thought.
Help! Help me!
Happily. Right, now what were you running from? Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, you a beautiful Sheila. Right.
Now, there's a treasure chest in the background. We're gonna sneak up behind and go straight for the butt.
All right, the demon bear is angry. The demon bear has a belly flop. Ow! Okay, grab attack. You fucking comboed! Nice one, pal! I saw that. You tried to go straight grab attack into another combo move. Very nice. I'm proud of you, Mr. Bear. Or Mrs. Bear. I'm not going to assume. Okay. And we've got a shirt. Or would you look at that? We're moving up in the world. We've actually equipped some fucking clothes. Rather than a few dish towels. What you got for us? Your right to bear arms has been revoked. Well... It's a strange one, isn't it? Because our right to bear arms was this is gonna get aggravating very quickly. There's 3 identical copies of the same fucking piece of gear. And the highest stat one is in the middle. Not the far end of either end. That's weird. Okay, I don't like the archer first. Hello there! Thanks for the loot, lads. We having fun times over here? Two for one offer. Excellent. And 2 for 1 offer. Okay. Yeah, you really are a fan of this I'm getting stunned for 6 animation, aren't you, Tarzan? I know that's not your name, but fuck it, it is now. You're just Tarzan now. What I was going to say was our right to bear arms was kind of revoked at the start when they took away our tendons. Shortcuts. Interact with various... You know what? Respect for actually tutorializing that shortcuts will be a thing. Lets people know what to expect. Put a point in stem. I'm starting to see why they pulled the demo. Kitchen sink RPG mechanics. If the devs weren't careful, those would conflict with each other. I see where Dark Rays is coming from with that logic, but at the same time, if you're going to do kitchen sink RPG mechanics, that, in my view, would be a good argument to have a demo. Like, absolutely to have a demo, and to keep the demo out even after you bring the game out. Because... you need to be able to prove to people, before they spend their money, that you're doing kitchen sink approach correctly. Let me guess. Big Yeti? Big Yeti. Oh, sort of got some Oni vibes. Okay, we might actually be going with the Great Ape from Sekiro. Yatuga! Oh, cheeky! You have a recovery slap. Okay, we're doing this again. I am going to hate this exhaustion thing, aren't I? Like, quite a lot. Okay. Like, I appreciate taking more damage. I appreciate punishing the lack of stamina. But the whole, like, I am now going to just stand still until I get hit is a bit of a choice. Oh, yeah, this is what you did to me earlier. Like, you have a really, really long cob. How did you hit me with that? I can see where my body is, and I can see where your fist is. Wait, do you have dust? The snow hit you. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's another dust boss. I'm sorry, that's not about you, Mr. Wounded Trooper. I just needed to excise the rage. All right, Dusty, come on. Fucking dust bosses. Always the dust. I've had it with you and your dust. You know what? That's on me. Really should have seen that coming. He literally charged it up like an anime move. Oh, okay. You're using your actual cosmetic design for combat. I like you, Yatuga. Yes, let's go. Oh, nice. Not entirely certain how I still have HP, but okay. You have status effects. Oh, I like you more by the second, Yatuga. More like yes, Tuga. You did well. Nice fight. Mission completed. Oh, hold on. You have a mission structure? You're not Metroidvanian? You doing missions? Oh no. Don't have a popsicle. You'll pass out in the snow. God damn it. I told you! Damn it, Carson!
What have we here?
What we have is a difficulty selection menu, apparently. This difficulty isn't... Why? I feel confused that this is where it is. This difficulty is intended for players who are unfamiliar with action games. This difficulty is intended for players who are familiar with action games and enjoy the sense of challenge and sense of achievement that the genre is known for. Little bit pretentious, but normal. Oh, hello, Darksiders Genesis fucking cinematics.
I was helpless. I was lucky it was the Bantu who found me.
Excuse me a second, I'm just going to stuff this sock in my mouth.
Your body
Are we awake, sir?
No lie.
Ghost
Oh, hold on.
possessing you. Apologies, but to conquer it, you must undergo the trials of the Snow Mountain. You must be careful. The ghost possessing you is a powerful one. It will be very dangerous to purge yourself of it.
Your body. We must have it.
I was going to say, not gonna lie, I genuinely thought the music was about to burst into. What has happened to my hair? What have you done to my hairdo? Why? I'm going home. I want to take out this hairband. No. Inventory? Lantern. Oh. Status? Accessibility? That was where the helmet was. Is there fix hairdo? No. Does not appear so. Okay. You're on thin ice again, game. Because this looks awful.
You want to rid yourself of the ghost? Then this is the only way. You must prove yourself in the trials of the 3 Bantu gods. After that, you must find a way through the storm at the mountain's apex.
Why do you save me?
We followed the monster's roar and found you. Maybe it was the will of the gods.
Oh shit, hang on, that thing had loot.
Our enemy, Kazan, but we still owe you much. If you had not defeated the Berserker dragon, then we would all have been doomed.
Oh, okay, that's at least kind of sweet. There are still characters who respect, like, okay, we might not be on your faction, but you kind of did save the world. Hold on. Wait. I got gear from that thing, didn't I? Yeah, here we go. Frozen Mountaintop. Frozen Mountain wrist guard, so health recovery increases. Yeah, you know what? Let's have this be our setup. So we get health recovery increase, damage increase, and stamina increase. And let's throw on a bit of charge damage. You can press RB to rotate the gear slots. I can! You're correct. I am a moron. Thank you. I'm also a fashion disaster. Oh god. Oh, this is... Oh, I look like a traffic light that's crashed.
Blessings of the
Why are my hands red? Nothing else on this outfit is red. What? Nope, that's not the right button. Hold up. That's still not the right button. No, no. I was trying to play What a Thrill, but I can't find it.
To get rid of us. Why would you want that? You think this will work? Go ahead. Try it.
If there is a metal helmet, the ladder... Hang on a minute. How do we... Can we descend quickly? Oh! I pressed sprint off and he just leapt. The man just leapt us straight off. Okay, there's the slide. Right, okay, wait, hold on. Helm display in the accessibility settings, because it's in there adorably. Put a metal hat on. We'll go only a few up so that I don't leap to my death. Oh, I'm... Tarzan! Tarzan! What is... I'm not pressing any buttons, I promise. I'm just using the thumbstick. Oh, he doesn't thunk. Weak. Weak game. Weak. Put the hat away. There we go. Shame. Shame upon the game. Shame. Oh, we found Dragon's Peak in the background. Hello, Soul Edge. How you doing? When do I get to use you as a weapon, Soul Edge? I miss you. Been ages since the last good Soul Calibur. Still don't need much in the way of attack power when living longer means I can hit more things. You can learn skills. Oh, okay. Skill points can be used to learn weapon and common skills. If a skill is unlearned, the skill points are returned. Spirit is your unique ability. A manifestation of unwavering inner strength. It is earned through battle and consumed to unleash powerful skills that do high damage. So, mana. Mana that is earned in combat. Dual wield skill tree has been activated. Now I get to the... Ah! There it is. I see. Common skill trees. Gain 1 spirit gauge when interacting with Lacrima. How to parry an attack. Wait, there's a parry button separate from the perfect... Okay. Interesting theorem. Enables a 5th... okay, maybe comboing the two together is in here then. Actually. Aggressive actions. Decrease the stamina cost of dodging. Blowback. Deals damage to enemies upon performing up. Nope. Third attack. Button blow. Or after a charged attack. Performs a forward dash attack. Honestly, I think I'm just going to take the cheaper dodge. Like, when that's the thing that causes me to keep standing around like a melon and getting mashed, then why would I not level that up? Alright, gonna bounce. Be sure to rage bait the ghosts. I shall. I'm not sure how, but I will find a way. Not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised the demo's still going. I really thought it was going to end with the big Yeti. You have my respect for that, Karzan. I thought your demo was already over. And your sound design is beautiful. It's just crunchy. The best way I can describe what this feels like in my ear holes is the sword equivalent of Yakuza combat. It's just got that same satisfying thwack. Javelin. Hold to aim. Release while aiming. And zoom out, zoom in while aiming. The javelin allows for ranged attacks. And its skills can be learned from the common skill tree tab. Attack unsuspecting enemies or target their weak spots. Oh. Weak spot targeting with ranged attacks. Okay. So that's gonna be the center of a boss fight at some point. I feel bad. I don't want to hurt the monkeys. not here. You see nothing. There's nobody here, lads. No! No, monkey! Don't do it, monkey! You foolish monkey! You silly monkey! With really quite impressive drop kicks. Some Captain Kirk-ass fighting going on there. I'm sorry, are you throwing pustules at me, son? Smack it with a big hammer? Hammer? No. Plague resistance. Oh, no. Oh, that's going to suck. Plague resistance elixir means plague is a status effect, and plague as a status effect means debuff. Possibly tick damage. Shit. Ha! I'm sorry. It's just very satisfying to do that. Plague cleanse potion. Oh, even better. Oh, all right. Okay, so now that means that you're expecting scenarios where I'm going to need to cleanse it quickly. Like midway through a boss fight. Pumba? Oh no. Oh shit. Pumba is angry. Pumba is angry. The hog is surprisingly resilient. Not this again. That execution... Sorry, not execution. That exhaustion thing... really sucks. In tangentially related news, I managed to cobble together a gladiator outfit in Dark Souls 2. I saw you talk about this. Grinding 100 kills for the Bell Keepers actually paid off and the helmet made it work. Divine, darling. We appreciate the fashion souls. Nope. That looks like progress. Is some bits of the game due to dinner what the yellow squares above health? Basically charges of ranged attack. Or charges of willpower / spirit magic thing. Magic. Also, amazingly, the demo is still going. I say again, was not expecting this. I did not account for this. Let's put a point in strength. It doesn't increase my attack damage by as much as willpower, which is slightly confusing to me, but we'll get there. It increases my equip carry load, which I'm probably going to need. Since stuff only getting heavier. Okay. Alright then.
I will overcome these trials, no matter how long it takes.
Does ag me a little bit that the incidental voice acting is way quieter than even the cutscene voice acting. So there's just I don't like the look of this room. Oh, I don't like you at all. You give me Grave of Artorias vibes. Oh, hey, it's Guts' Dragon Slayer, but in white. Oh, wait, no, it's only got the coving on one side of the sword, it seems, not both sides. My god, man has furry eyebrows.
Why did you out? Please. I want to. I have children.
Okay, so we're learning our man here might not be entirely on the up and up. But we'll live to find out if that's more of a sort of more horror of war kind of situation, or if he's actually a bad boy. A bad. Can I hit you through a rock? Oh, damn it. Oh, close enough. Okay, if I can find one of these things with a bit more range to it, that might be quite good for terrain exploitation. That said, it's doing its job. This sword sends a clear and concise message. Stay your ass the fuck over there. Wait, does this not have a hang on a minute. One. Oh yeah, this does not have a combo on its potent attack. Okay. You who have overcome the darkness of the past, may you... Oh, never mind.
So you survived that one. Not that it will make much difference.
Shout-outs to the sound designer for that growl they've put underneath the voice. It's just... very nice. Similarly to the person who did all the shit that they did, all the shit that they did with Smaug back in the Hobbit movie. Vocoded him with a crocodile. Good shit. Okay. Wait. The reason willpower was upping my damage. Right. Okay, hold on. Yep. Okay. Different weapons have different scaling. Right. I'm assuming strength is probably going to be a universal scaler, though. for most things. Okay. Let's throw one into strength then. Because hilariously, this is about the same speed as the potent attack for the dual wielding. And actually has more chance of knocking the target for 6. The actor of the Phantom is Margit from El... I'm not surprised now I know that. Yeah. You know, the growl in there, it befits him. It befits a person who admonishes low tarnished in search of the Elden String. Put these foolish ambitions to rest. All right. I think you just punched someone 180 degrees behind you, sir. I'm impressed. Donk. Ah, right. Okay. Great Sword has immediately lost points. It did not stagger a man out of his attack animation. And my attack animations take 10,000 years, and I can be staggered out of them, but you can't. The quest for a good stagger weapon continues. We will find our truncheon. That is if the demo contains a truncheon. The demo may not contain a truncheon. Maybe that was why it was so shameful it had to be pulled. Who knows? Not containing a truncheon is quite a crime in these parts. Is there possibly a skill upgrade to the greatsword tree? There will be. I wanna get more of a feel for it first before I want to see if I want to put the points into greatswording or dual wielding though. Actually, what am I talking about? I know where that point is going anyway. It's going into dodging. The dodging one is only in the dual wielding tree. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Okay. Enables swift attacks to be charged. Okay, that's quite a interesting idea. So you can now charge your light attacks. Increases poise and decreases damage taken while attacking. I'm still getting hit. You can make your dodge attack go slightly longer. And deals damage to... Nope. Okay. And this is javelining. It's kind of a shame, because, like, I'd love to know what's in... Wait, we can unskill things, can't we? I forgot. Yes. I don't need to worry... I don't need to worry about skill tree regret. We're good. We're fine. Alright, so I might as well take the skill point out of this for now and thwack it into something for this. What's the range of the charged potent? Just you, I guess. Consume 3 spirit gauge units and restore health by 50% to the max. Quite nice, but does use up a resource. Restores a bit of health. And grants Lacrima. Explodes when thrown. Oh, there's also a water cleansing potion. I didn't spot you. Ooh. What? What? Wait. Do I need this? Retrieves the Lacrima lost from his most recent death. But didn't I do that already? Why is that in my inventory? Oh! Hello, bear! Well now. Okay then. Guess we get to test the greatsword on you then, don't we? Edge, right, nope. Certain enemies use burst attacks which cannot be blocked. Burst attacks can be countered by dodging or counterattacking. Well, so far, I've yet to see bloody anything. Okay, counter an enemy's burst attack using a common skill counterattack. Timing it perfectly triggers a perfect counter. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, the damage seems kinda naff. I think you're better fought with the old dual wields. Excuse me, Mo. I wish to change my weapon type. Cannot use the battered Nexus. Wait a minute. Wait, are you gonna get stuck on that thing's geometry? Wait, I need to know. Do you run through it or do you... Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, Sonny Jim. Oh, well, I can't hit you either, so we're good. We're just stuck playing Ring-a-Ring-a-Rosie. Yep. Okay. I'm not a fan of this greatsword. Nah. It's slow. It does not have the stagger I was really hoping it would when it's a greatsword. You have disappointed me greatly. Oh, hold on. You have a chance to redeem yourself. Ghost arm block. Giant hunts. Oh, no, no, no. These are mana moves. Tusk. Increases the charging speed and final damage. I don't want that. After a swift assault. Oh, okay. You can unlock comboing, though, with it. I'll give them that. Is that an Artorias jump? Hang on a minute. Hold on. Yep. Okay. I know a lion's claw when I see it. Armor breaker. And this is all guarding stuff. I mean, I could decrease the dodge, but I don't think I really want to. Now let's go. What's dual wielding got for us? During a swift attack, dodge attack, executes consecutive attacks with potent blow. Ah, okay. You can get combos. Finally. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on. We only allowed one? Yes. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. Okay. Let mean whale though. We don't actually want you. What we want is 3 less dodging cost. Attacks while dodging forward. A gust. Recover stamage. Stamage? Yes, recover stamage. Do some sprinting stuff. We can fire Gale the Windy Wizard at them. Charged potent blows inflict the injured status on enemies. Gain vigor every time an injured enemy takes damage. Okay, but we do have dodging, which is what I'm here for. It's not that significant, but maybe it feels more in a fight. Let's find out. Okay. Gotta get out of the greatsword mindset now. This is the problem. I've walked in with the greatsword mindset. I think this is... I think what's fucking me up is that I actually need to start dodging like I'm in Hades. I need to start dodging into sprints. Yeah, okay. Dodge into sprints. Think of it as weirdly third-person Hades. I think I'd take the shorter animation if the animation was actually the length of the iframes. Like, not really being able to be quite sure where exactly in your own dodge is immune is an interesting choice. Third-person Hades. So the final weapon will be a gun or a mech frame. I'd be down for that. Yep, I'd be here for just rocking around in it. You know, I would love a punch mech in this. That's what I want. A good punch mech. The attack is not them coming down, the attack is their belly going up. Need to remember that. This again. I'm just gonna stand here and have a hangover for a while. I know there's a bear literally trying to kill me, but I'm just really feeling dizzy, you guys. I need to stand still and get my beary waries. Neglected. Oh, hold on. We have a new greatsword on hand. Neglected greatsword. How are you? Are you ashen? What? Let's have a look at you. I mean, you have an armor set that comes with a great sword though, and it's called the wolf. I kind of want to use it. I don't want to have to. Fine. I'll use the greatsword for a bit. Fine. The extra dodge stamina thing was useless anyway. Put dodge stamina in you. Maybe it's more useful in you. Grab some lacrima. World's most unbreakable shopping carts. Alright. What angle did I approach from? I approached from up here. And the bear was there, which implies that progress is the other side of the bear. There is no the other side of the bear. There's only this way. Okay. And then this has only one way to it. Okay, cool. At least we know where we are. Sir, are you alive? High five. No. Bro. I was trying to do the sneaking thing the game taught me to do. I'm sorry, Mr. the Pig. Oh, okay, he's run off. Okay, I was to the side of you, but sure. Got shoulder checked by fucking Pumbaa. Volk Warrior Trousers. Do you have a set bonus I'd be interested in? No. Well, screw you then. Look, I've got one that gives me a damage increase and a stamina increase, and I'm sticking with that until further notice. Oh, that's just... No, this is horror show. No. Too many monkeys. Too many monkeys. Hold on. Lucian V Ghost raiding with a party of 4. Hello, how you doing? I got a little bit rageful over BT, so I decided to dig out the one game with Berserker in the title that I could find. I'm to understand you were doing your little sticks boy today. Is that correct now? I think I might go grab that just for the touch bonfire. It was very good. Good. It's always a good time when something you've been looking forward to actually delivers. Doesn't happen that much in this day and age. Don't think I can shortcut there. No. And I've still got to get back through the monkeys. Oh, fantastic. Oh, hey with the monkeys. Oh no, wait, no. No, I think I figured out how I fight with the greatsword. I think I just shoulder barge everything. I think that's how I'm gonna fight with the greatsword. Don't bother you actually using it, just shoulder check every fucker in the town. Get back here, piggy. Get back here, I need to backstab you. Come back here. I'm slightly faster than you, I'll catch up to you eventually. $5k damage ain't bad. For a shoulder check. It ain't bad. Let me test it on the wolves. Yeah, it's enough to kill the wolves. Oh dear. And compared to the actual using the greatsword, I think I have found my truncheon. The truncheon was the hilt of the greatsword all along. We don't actually hit them with the sword. We just ram them. Okay, now let's test it on a real enemy. Oh, okay. He's prepared. It has 0 stagger damage. Oh, okay. All right, so we will find ways to empower the shoulder slam. Honestly, it feels very much like the original sticks mechanically, so I'm very happy. That's great to hear, Lucian. An Imperial Soldier's Journal. Looks like Karzan took down the Yeti. Thanks to him, we survived. But now we've been ordered to track him to Storm Pass. Damn commanders. Sitting cozy in their tents while we're out here risking our necks. We were fleeing from a wild bear when some of the others started tampering with the Bantu altar, and then they just vanished. It's been 3 days now, and I'm still stranded here alone. My toes are numb. Sometimes I think I can hear someone calling out to me. I miss my squad. See, some people, they have squad goals. That guy, squad gone. Okay. I will find a way to make this work. It's the fastest access attack we have. And it's the only fast access attack we have, really. Which is wild considering we have a dual wielding spec. Give me, yeah, the usual split. Is anyone home? Hello? Any cheeky monkeys gonna try and ambush me from the cliff tops again?
Those who overcome these trials will be blessed by the gods and receive the power they seek.
Uh-huh. Well, I've already got Margit in a sword? My brain? I don't really know where we're housing this ghost. Oh, hold on. Is each of these going to be a weapon type? The trials are each going to be a weapon type, aren't they? We're like speed running the Darksiders / God of War / DMC equipping all the weapons methodology. Okay.
Is it true, General? Are you really a traitor?
Okay. Okay, we have a poking stick. That's our main light combo. Our heavy combo is giving me Glaive of Lies of P. For better and worse. Charged attack still takes forever. I think that's just going to be how things are in these parts, isn't it? The charged attack, regardless of weapon, is going to take 10,000 years. I crit the man so hard, the atmosphere effects went away. Spear him, my brothers! Spear him! Now, for the love of... Stand down, soldier! Yeah, damn it.
Did us follow your orders? Are we no traitors too?
Right, you have range?
My Christ, man! I will say, these boys have poise for days. Like that, it's recharging basically faster than I can take it out. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. I've found the solution. The cliff. You have ever cut... Well, never mind. If you're not going to voice act the character, guys, could you leave the text on screen for more than a second?
Who do you think you are? Some kind of high and mighty hero? Ha!
Ooh, that's a point actually. Maybe the spear, maybe the sword and board poise boys. Moonlight. The third attack becomes a moonlight stance. When moonlight strikes, an enemy enters moonlight stance, which deals additional after image attacks. Oh, so we can Simon on a man. That's not a fighting style I was expecting. Okay. Meanwhile, you are... Yeah. Okay. Extra potent blow or vital strike. What is vital strike? Advances forward and performs consecutive stabs. Chains into the final swift attack. Chains into assault or shadow reversal. Okay, so that's like you... That's the comboing again. We have to unlock comboing for each thing. You are... Temporarily decrease the stamina cost for attacks when an enemy becomes exhausted. Why during a swift attack? Drives the spear into the ground for leverage. Oh, hold on. Wait, I can kick people? Ooh. Ooh, hold on. Hold on a minute. Right, what are you? Slight increases the stamina damage. Shadow reversal is like... the exact same input, so that's not gonna... That's gonna not share space with assault. Okay. Devour... Right. For the moment, ditch those. Give me... strong kick. Orc Warrior's Vest and a Veteran Ring. Stamina recovery rate up. Yes! Yes, Sonny! I would like some stamina recovery rate up, please. Stamina is the bane of my existence, considering if this boy runs out, he gets a little tuckered. Shh. Shh. Oh, no. He's going to get to the end of his patrol, isn't he? He's going to get to the end of his patrol before we can reach him. No. Whoop. Hold on, I might like this. Depending if that kick actually knocks them around. My boy, you can see me. I know you can see me. Really? Okay. Oh, no, no. You don't get away that easily. Over you go. I'm gonna Sun Wukong this shit. You're all getting kicked. Okay, now the true test. Can kick deal with shield? Oh, kick deals alarmingly well with shield. Oh dear. Oh dear, gentlemen. So, we discovered that shoulder barging fuckers might be my truncheon, but this might be my shin kick. Raiden is lending us his strength. Raiden, stop that blade. Ow. Well, no, fucking kick it or something. Also, Scar, how is everyone doing today? Well, we're doing pretty good. How are you doing, Abby, your way? I'll hold my hands up and confess I got a little angry that my internet service provider are dog shit at their job. But I have discovered I can kick people with this glaive, and that has made things a lot better. Over you go. That's right, MGS4 is now free from being stuck on the PS4, or the PS3 rather. Lovely. I'm doing good, thanks. Just got 100% achievements for this game today. Fully beat it. Well done. Like, frankly, 100% in most games is already an achievement enough. So, you know, regardless, well done. And boop. man is just gone. All right. This is my first Souls-like game. I'm not really sure where this lands on the Souls-like chart. I don't know about you. It's been a strange one. It's got bits and bobs and hodgepodges of a lot of ones, but I am kind of digging it. It's found its own remix inside of everything. And I do respect that. Really? My boy, really? No. Stop it. Let me climb the ladder. Okay. I do want this thing, because I still keep seeing a lot of these. Ah. Okay, in my defense there, I was dropped off of a small incline and that made enough racket that you heard that I was here. Cheeky buggers. Which is in and of itself kind of weird, because there was that other one. There was that other one earlier, wasn't there? Where I was able to drop down and they just somehow didn't hear me at all. But that one I fall down like 2 inches and they're immediately aware exactly where I am. Strange folks, strange boys. I've forgotten which bloody way I went again. No, that was the treasure chest. It was this way. Okay, so they can hear basic running, but they can't hear sword fighting. You fuckers need your ears checked. It's not like general deafness, you just have very selective hearing. Okay, yeah, that was my fault. I did not see you earlier, apparently. Oh, sure, Scar. I know game mechanics-wise it will depend on the distance, but it's just still... It's just still, like, comical to me that, like, they did explain, oh, sprinting, enemies will know you're there. And then it's running slightly, enemies will know you're there. Walking, they mostly won't. But then you would assume that swinging and clashing swords and the sounds of general combat would probably make about as much noise as sprinting. No. Okay, you heard me landing. There we go. That's more what I'm talking about. I'll get more of a vibe for which enemy attacks can actually be broken out of and which can't. It would also help if I stopped switching weapon. That would probably help as well. What's your weapon of choice so far? To be honest, we've only had a couple introduced. It's between this, the dual wielding, and the greatsword thus far. The greatsword is really chunky and clunky. The dual wielding is exactly as chunky and clunky as the greatsword for some reason, even though it realistically feels like it should be faster. The range is also really weird considering he's... Oh, you only get these 3. Oh. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. Thank you for letting me know ahead of time, though. Break the heart early, I always say. In which case... Yeah, I guess it's yet to find out. The dual wielding feels like I should enjoy it more than I do. It's just weirdly... The animation is shorter range than the hitbox is, because he's holding a great axe in one hand with a really short grip, but the hitbox is as if he's got a longer grip. Does confuse me the tiniest little bit, so I keep accidentally unranging my attacks. Who would I rather go for? Probably you. Oh, you didn't hear that, though. Right, me falling down 2 inches somewhat nearby is audible to all and sundry. Me landing from that distance isn't, though. Okay. I say again, y'all need your ears checked. The base weapons are much different as when you have some skill points. Yeah, that was kind of what I was expecting to happen. to be honest. Although, you did ask for my choice so far. So I gave it so far. I feel bad for you guys. I keep stealing all your shirts. Leaving you all out in the cold. Personally, I beat a game with the spear. Fair enough then. It does seem like it's got the most counterplay. In terms of you can actually react to things. Now, how do I get up there? Because I need to kick that down to make a shortcut. Ah, that's what I missed last time. I went running over here because there was that thing. Yes. Oh, right. Okay. I do want to grab this, though, before I go. Yeah. Gentlemen, I'm going to level with yous. I just want to kick that ladder first off. So, I'll be with yous in a bit. Oops. Oops. Apparently I'm dragging y'all into the cutscene with me. Well done, Karzan. You've unlocked the dual wielding you already knew.
Your honor, your friends, all of it gone. You have nothing left to fight for. Do you really think you could win against the Emperor? Be honest. You wish you were him, don't you?
Okay, we're done with
It's all
Baby's first introspective vision quest.
my friend. I will avenge you.
Can we get the better hair back now, please? Oh, who was that? That was a piece of cloth. Ed, you're an idiot. Where did the lads go, though?
You really think you can do this? Defeat us, the Blade Phantom? Stupid little mortal.
It's not about having the weapon, it's about completing the trial with the weapon. Fair. I mean, the lady on the way in only really said we just needed to complete the trials of the spirits. I don't think she said anything about the weaponry, but maybe they gave him a leaflet beforehand. So, trust me, Sonny, it's big tourist business around here. Oh, you're almost in the hole? No, come on. I wanted to see you pot yourself down a hole. Oh, sad times. We'll learn where the iframes are on that dodge, because they're in a weird place. And everyone around here has very impressive tracking. I will give them that. Slightly superhuman that they're able to turn on a 50p piece, but they will persevere, and we shall find out. Okay, we got you. Yeah. Trousers. Oh, the trousers give stamina. Okay, we got little bits of stuff coming through. Charged attack stamina, charged attack damage, but we get more stamina out of it. brutal attack damage. And we get some stamina out of it. It would be satisfying to get better brutals. I still think he's holding this axe with a really short grip, considering where his attack animations seem to land. I don't think I've tried kicking you yet. Ah, you just ignore it. Okay. Damn it. Every time I think I've found a really fun move, they just ignore it. You ignore my shoulder barges. You ignore me kicking you. You just don't want me to have any fun, do you, lads? Scar with a fascinating question. What did you think about that one boss fight that you haven't fought yet? Did you like that fight? I love that question so very much. I don't know, but I will find out eventually, I'm sure. I mean, obviously there's gonna be a boss fight. Obviously that's the way of the zone. Do you follow me down ladders? Doesn't seem so, Sonny Jim. I also can't attack you off of ladders, though, so we're not going full soulsy with it. Peekaboo! Okay. Next question is, can I yo-yo your aggro range? It's important to learn the basics going in. Ah! Sneaky boy! You were ready for me, okay. Much respect. Although you do seem to have, oh. Oh, you've just bugged out. Okay. Well, and now your neck is doing an exorcist twist to look at me. I'm just gonna leave. Sorry about getting you stuck in that cutscene earlier, bruv. Oh, I got a couple of those, didn't I? Whoops, 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 whoops. Not to worry as long. I write these words with the final storm looming before me. Despite Keybook's warnings, I pressed on through the trials of the snowy mountain. Strange things emerged during these trials. In the first, swarms of insect. In the second, sight of my family starving to death. And in the third, these must be the fears hidden deep within me. But I faced each trial and have received the blessings of the gods. Now, at the very end of this path, I see the storm ahead. It's terrifying, but I will press on to the very end. Good on you, buddy. I had a nightmare. He appeared suddenly, radiating a darkness like anything I'd ever known. It was one, yet many, its eyes ghostly and its presence marked by traces of crimson red. Could this be a ghost? What's he want here? Oh, gods of Bantu, protect this land. Dues. Okay, well. I am appreciating the kick. I'm appreciating the kick. The kick is alright. Let's reduce the dodge cost, because we might as well. Mostly, I want to see the kick in situ. I want to see the kick versus like a proper enemy, not just a random knight. Because those random knights, they don't seem to have much of a sense of fun. regardless what weapon they're fought with. Now the little guys, you can kick them around. You can have a fun. Oh, I think I'm about to get my wish. Sorry, I'm a little bit confused by the rabbit chicken things on the sides here. What the fuck am I looking at? You have overcome these trials. May you weather the storm and embrace your destiny. Guess I'm providing this voice acting custom. Embrace your destiny. Oh, we've been transported to the sector of Iron Lung. Fantastic. I'm assuming the next boss is Markiplier.
This we declare. We declare.
Okay, I'm getting Nameless King through anime vibes. Wait, no, this is just Nightmare. Wait, what am I saying? This is Nightmare. We are Siegfried and this is Nightmare. I was right. I'm going to kick you in the shins. Oh, okay, I completely whiffed that. To be fair. Hello, Hammer. How you doing? Okay, now you're just nicking Margit's moveset. Summoning weapons, including a big hammer. Okay.
Conforming to Karen's command, Blade Phantom accepts a new soul.
You serve a Karen? I'm so sorry. I don't want to have to part with you. You let me kick things, but you aren't really selling me on... Like, you nearly knocked him into a stun loop, but then it just wasn't enough. Open your skill tree. Yes, I have my skill tree open. Yes. What are we looking for here, Scar? How can I help? And now you're telling me how to play the game. Okay, on that front, I respect the opportunity. You're here. You've come in fresh off of 100%ing it. Let people play the way they want to play. Cool? Cool. Just letting you know that out the gate. As for me, I'm gonna probably try going back to dual wielding. As rough as it seems around the edges, it is the... It's got a mixture of smack and speed. Might be helpful for the chappy. Although I'm not seeing that much benefit from the Dodge cost reduction. Let's get 5th abilities for you. I suppose get the combo ability because being able to combo at all is nice. It's not a kick. It's not my beloved kicking people, but it might do. I did dual wielding through the entire game. The sword felt too slow for me. The spear was fine, of course, but dual wield gave that bite to me. Yeah, the great sword feels kind of hit and runny, which is odd for a great sword. I suppose maybe it's heavier on like perfect guard, break their guard, and then smack them up. Maybe? I don't know. Attacking while dodging forward. And this is all, yeah, this is all perfect guard stuff. Delivering a perfect powerful strike while sprinting. Sure. Right. All I need to get used to is the weirdly long hitbox. Because I think it's taking the hitbox of the sword rather than the axe. But because this is me... wait, no, I know what this is. This is me being biased. This is me being biased because I'm right-handed. I'm assuming his main strike is coming from the axe. And thus the way he's holding it would have a much shorter swing to it. But he's kind of flicking it up in his hand for that attack, which is what's giving it the same length of box as the sword. He is changing hand position. Why is he... Oh, he's holding it that way for the bloody guarding thing. That's why it's that way. Okay, I've got to remember, he will change his grip. He will change his grip with the sword, sorry, with the axe, and that's what... Oop, never mind. I appreciate being spared the cutscene, but at the same time, just warping in here does feel a bit weird. Now we're getting back to Gundyrin. Okay. I keep expecting him to not be able to just pivot a whole 90 degrees on the spot like that. My brain says because he's charging up his attack in that direction, change what angle I'm at, and thus he will miss. But no, he's got tracking of the gods. Because everyone in this universe does. They really want you to dodge at the last possible second, not get out of the way of the attack and dodge while you're at it. It is utilize those iframes to their logical conclusion. I need to remember, it's a Hades dodge, not a Dark Souls dodge. A Hades dodge, not a Dark Souls dodge. It's a Hades dodge, not a Dark Souls dodge. Come on, we got this. We don't got this. He's... Okay. I want your fighting style, Sonny Jim. You've got kicks, and I want them. I like to kick things, and I cannot lie. Trust the character voiced by Margit to have okay. I was going to say trust the character voiced by Margit to have delay on every single one of his bloody attacks.
Your stamina comes back fucking quick.
Okay. Wait a second, if I just unequip that. Oh, hold on. Wait, there is actually an unarmed. Wait a fucking second, what? Oh, it does basically no damage. It just does stance damage. Okay. What's annoying is this has the amount of stagger that I was hoping some of the heavier weapons would have. Like, it is knocking him out a bit. It just does no damage. It's got the stance damage I'm looking for, but it hits like a wet noodle. Also, don't worry, Ed. You're not the only one who died a lot in this. I died almost 10 times against this boss alone. Oh, no! Mega Scormon, thank you. I was so worried. I was so worried that I wouldn't look like a hardcore Dorito capital G gamer if I didn't beat him on the second try. Love you too, Mega. Now, let's get full Ed Smash, shall we? Let's try Hit and Run Greatsword. Why not? Let us try to shoulder check the man as best as we can. Okay, where's this? Is there a sprinting attack one? I don't want to block with my ghost arms. I don't want to do that. Trust me, I had someone say, you have it on easy, you should have it on easier. I went, dude, let me play how I wish to play. Unfortunate side effect of a lot of the internet, really. And the sad thing is, of course, with how the internet sort of like... I think a lot of this is beside the point. I'm going to just tangent for a second. I think, to be honest, like, I'm going to lay this at the foot of Twitter. Especially the fact that you had to get into a habit of or that most of the internet got into such a habit of condensing more complicated thoughts into a fractional amount of characters led to people trimming quote unquote fat off of their sentences and phrasing to such a point that almost everybody became blunt even when they're being nice. Case in point, earlier, Scar was actually just recommending an ability. It's fair. But the way they phrased it was, open your skill tree, get yourself Moonlight stance. Rather than, like, any kind of extra, sort of more conversational points, like, you should try out this or that kind of stuff. Like, it was just framed down to that. Now, Scar's being nice there. but at the end of the day, it's been trimmed down to a point where it comes across as blunt as fuck. And I personally lay that at the foot of Twitter. It trained a half of the internet to trim everything down, then that just became normalized down to nothing. Or realistically, anything with a character limit count. I know we can't all be writing full essays, but I'm just going to raise my hand. I'm absolutely the sort of person who would just write a full essay because I want to make sure that I'm clearly understood. And even then, I still suck at explaining myself. Okay, fine. A little bit less damage taken when attacking because we are going to get hit. I don't get what this is, though. When taking damage while attacking, increase the damage of the ongoing attack and gain spirit. I guess? Would that affect the shoulder charge? Maybe. And a bit into the dodge. Let's try to shoulder check him. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh no. It happened again. Oh, no. Phase 2 might save us.
Kazan, you were once a hero of the Empire, but not now. For endangering all of Kelros, you are sentenced to death.
Oh, you can kick him in cutscenes? Come on. Let me kick him in the game. Come on. Or we can just shoulder check him. I didn't mean to... Sorry, I was trying to... No, hang on. I'm sorry, sir. I'm not trying to use that move. I'm trying to... Hold on. One moment, sir. Allow me to get my stamina back. Okay, I've learned what the trick is. Horses for courses. Certain weapons just really break certain fights.
I will have no masters. You need my body, but I need your strength. We don't need to be enemies. I swear on my honor, with my blood. We can work together. Cooperate. You help me, I help you.
Bargain, is it? Very well. If this is what is required.
We concur?
Enough! We have but one goal. To restore order to the Netherworld.
Then help me. And I will help you do this.
Yes, this is all lovely and anime as fuck.
How long it lasts is up to you.
Can we take our hair out the hairband now? Please? I feel I've earned it.
The ghost? Did you purge yourself of it?
No, I made mates with it.
You have chosen a different way.
We're chums.
A different and more dangerous way.
As long as I get my revenge. And that is all that matters.
Your fate, it has changed now. The ghost will be your guide on this new path you have found.
So much melodrama in these camera angles.
Right. We will lead you this way.
If the Phantom leads me back up the mountain I just came up, I would
May the blessing
applaud him until the end of time for being such a beautiful troll. No? Okay then. Whoop. No! You want me to return to the tittle screen? No! I say no. Oh, you cheeky pricks. You removed the bleeding ladder. You gits. Fine, I choose my own way out. What? I can't. Hang on a minute. Wait. Wait. What if I try and slide down the ladder? That nearly killed us last time. Nope. I can't even die right. I'm trapped here. Damn you! Fine, let's go to the tittle. I'm alarmed he seems to have this hair for most of the game now. Good to see there's a boss fight against scary aquatic Mary Poppins. Thank you for playing. Saved game data from the demo will carry over to the full version of the game. And no, I won't lie to you. I think that demo has just sold me on the game, which I was not expecting it to. I'm gonna be straight. I wasn't expecting it to. Oh, hang on a minute. What's this? We get a little bit more. We concur. He's upgraded from a yes man to a concur, sir. Uh-huh. Fair dues. Well, what I was going to say was, yep, I think this might well have inadvertently sold me on the game. Which kind of stands to the point that that opportunity wouldn't have existed otherwise. Like, I exit out this right now. I go to Steam. I see it in my library. I click on it in my library, and I'm told an error has occurred. No license. It's just kind of sad, really. Especially since that's as they said, the game data from that demo goes forward into the full game. Now, I think I spotted Mega Shkolmon in passing mention that, like, the reason this demo was pulled was apparently it's no longer representative of the full game. Which, for one thing, raises a question that then, wouldn't that then mean that opening section in the full game is then different if the demo that is that section is no longer representative of it? But then even beyond that, if that was the case, and that part's still in the game, couldn't you just cut that same bit off of the game and that's the demo, right? Am I mad here? They didn't change that at all, they just made the game harder. Oh. Okay. Fair dues, fair dues. And nerfed some bosses. Oh. So they didn't make the game harder, they made some bits of it harder and some bits of it easier. Okay. So the same way that basically all games get updated post-launch anyway. Seems a bit of a weird reason to pull an entire demo that can, and in my case, possibly has sold copies, right? Huh. I'm not sure this is the sort of thing that I would play on broadcast, because it is anime as all dicks and another sort of bash head against boss game, and I know I play a few of those, but I don't want to do too many and OD people on it. So I'm not certain that I want to add this to the pile. But this is probably something I would play for myself, regardless. A very good story, though. But of course, your choice. I'm doing Code Vein 2 right now. Actually, I still own Code Vein 1. I haven't even installed Code Vein 1. Mainly because the same problem of, like, I keep looking for a spot I can slot it into, and then it comes up as like, hard, Souls-like, anime is all dicks. Like, that's gonna narrow that down to only being a few folk interested. So I want to, like, make sure that it's got a proper slot in the rota, so it doesn't just dominate the place. We've already got anime as all dicks with frickin' Lost Odyssey on the card. Or as I can't remember who was it, Darkrays or you, Rocket, who said this is Trauma the video game, which is A pretty apropos, I think, way of describing that. Who would have thought a good demo can sell a game? Yeah, Lord Cupson, it's a wild thought in this day and age, isn't it? Return to Jack 2. Aww. Normalize murdering people who traumatized you. I mean, Jack had a lot going right. I am somewhat tempted at some point to grab up Open Goal, because I never, and this is a point I hold to my shame, I never actually got more than like the tutorial done in Jack 1. And part of me kind of really wants to cover Jack and Daxter for the first time, but through the Gordon and Daxter mod that just turns it into Half-Life and has a little polygonal animated Gordon Freeman in all the cutscenes. Because he looks so cute and so completely out of place. It just, there's something adorable about fucking Gordon Freeman just going fishing with an otzel, you know? It's the life he deserved, but never got. I feel like it's going to make the game psychotic to play. Oh, apparently it makes it borderline impossible. It's the best description anyone's given it that I've found is playable. But playable doesn't necessarily mean enjoyable. You can stream Hunt Down the Freeman like I did and regret every moment of it. Nah. I have no interest in going anywhere near Hunt Down the Freeman, realistically. Because that whole, like, side of things, nah, not really for me. There are some so bad it's good games, and there are just some that are just so bad. I guess, where's it gone? Where's it gone? It's still on my Steam list somewhere. Hang on a minute. Ha. We can finally uninstall the demo. Boom. I look at this. Sorry, I'm waxing lyrical for a second. I'm looking at this and I'm seeing the pile of shame again of stuff that I need to actually knuckle down and get out there onto broadcasts, so we can get them off of the card and make room for other things. But also so that we can see them through to the end, you know. Like at some point I need to go back to Slay the fucking Princess and finish that up. Did I mention, by the way? No, I don't think I did, actually. No, I think I might have. Yes, I know, Yakuza 4, Mega, I know. Yakuza can wait, though, because Yakuza is so enormous that, like, it doesn't mind how long of a break I take. What I was going to say, though, was, because I know I've mentioned on stream a couple of times that when I went to see Iron Lung, I got a panic attack. Which I didn't realize was a panic attack. I am that sad. I had to Google the symptoms afterwards to discover it was a panic attack. But I don't know if I mentioned Slay the Princess legitimately came through for that. When I was trying to get down the stairs at the screening to actually get out to the, like, this just the outside world and basically touch grass and re-establish with reality. Sometimes you have to ground after stuff like that. I was genuinely having trouble because my legs were spasming out and everything was going weird. The room was spinning. My heart's going completely ballistic. And I am not joking. I do a lot of bits, but I am not joking when I say that Slay the Princess's bloody fear mantra actually came through. Just started chanting about the lungs, the liver, and the nerves. And somehow this was able to make my legs function again. It was really, really sweet and cool. But, yeah. Oh, just respect to you, Slay the Princess, which is one of the reasons I want to go back and finish you up. God damn it. Oh, last played June 3rd. What the fuck happened to 2025? How did half of it disappear already? What? What? We're 2 months into 2026, for God's sake. Where did that go? Oosh. Then again, where did the last 2 months go with suddenly feeling dehydrated and skin starting to try and fall apart and heart having weirdnesses out of nowhere? Anywho, I'm just rambling at this point. Thank you very much for everybody stopping by. I'm sorry that it was a short one, and I'm sorry that it was a bit of an odd meandering tone, as it were. As stream title implies, I went into this very angry about how BT were behaving. So, yeah. It was always going to be a bit of a strange mood, but thank you for bearing with me through it. And thank you, Lucian, for the raid earlier. Thank you, everybody, for your time, your generosity, and your eyeballs. It's been really nice to just share an evening with you guys. Don't think there's anybody I can drop you all off onto, or at least not that Twitch will tell me about, because it never loads the web page anymore, because it doesn't understand that people in the UK need a VPN. Never mind. No, we are raiding somebody because Turbo's playing fucking Birth by Sleep again. Oh, I forget he does that. So, our friend of the channel, good friend of the channel, Turbo Owl, is playing through Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts, because of one of their friends basically press ganging them into it. They are suffering every step of the way, and I just delight in this. It's a wonderful thing to behold. Because Birth by Sleep is hoo boy on the plot, and even further in bold hoo boy on the voice acting. Like the fucking tail end of the death of bad anime dubbing in 2010 somehow. Wonderful times. Let me figure out how to actually launch the raid, because I sent the command and it said I've initiated the raid. Oh dear. Wait, hang on. I can't load my own page. This could be a problem. How am I going to launch the raid when I can't? Can I navigate to the stream manager without needing to load the web page? I forgot that the entire stream manager is just a bunch of buffer symbols now. Yes, of course, because Twitch are idiots. Well then, I'm just going to hope that you'll get dropped off there on some kind of autopilot. And hope for the best, really. Thank you very much all for your time, your attention, and your eyeballs. Enjoy Ethan's suffering. This has been the first Berserker. Kazan, guy in a loincloth. And for one last time, now and forever, we shake our fists to the heavens and curse the name